Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca, but you can call me Becky Bex or Becca. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about the top 10 questions that Filipinos ask me. If you've been here in the Philippines before, you know that Filipinos are a very curious people. They always want to know everything about everyone. Okay, obviously I'm just making generalizations. Not every single Filipino is like that. But I swear, each time I go out, a Filipino always has to ask me one of these questions. And it's like I have them saved up in my memory, up here in my brain. They're usually the same exact typical like 5 to 10 questions. So today I'm gonna be answering all the questions. Let's start. So one of the first questions they ask me is, how old are you? I don't know what it is with Filipinos wanting to know someone's age, but where I come from, that question is actually a little bit disrespectful, especially if you're asking someone who is older than you. All the time, I'd meet someone, they'd be like, how old are you? How old are you? It's like, why does it matter? So anyways, answering the question, I am 21 years old. I'm actually turning 22 this June 4th. Okay, so my birthday is in a few weeks. The second question Filipinos ask me all the time, it's always the second, usually the first or the second is, where are you from? Obviously, right? So I am from Kenya. Kenya is a country in Africa, okay? It's in the east side of Africa. A lot of Filipinos actually confuse me with Nigerians. They always ask me, like, actually they don't say Nigeria, they say Nigeria. They're like, are you Nigerian? Are you Nigerian? First of all, Kuya, it's Nigerian, not Nigerian. And no, I am not. I am Kenyan, which is, it's a country that is completely different. Nigeria is like on the west side of Africa and Kenya is on the east side of Africa. And Africa is a really big continent. There are very many countries in there. The third question a lot of Filipinos ask me is, do I speak Tagalog? No, I don't speak Tagalog, which is a bit like embarrassing because I've been here in the Philippines for a long time, but I don't speak Tagalog. I don't know why I don't speak Tagalog, honestly. I think maybe it's because I feel like I'm not gonna be here in the Philippines for the rest of my life. After I graduate from school, I'm gonna move to like a different country. That's my plan at least. So that's why I don't really understand the language. However, I do understand a few words. So if you speak Tagalog to me slowly, or Taglish, or Konyo Tagalog, I can actually pick up some words, like one word per sentence, I would say. And of course I know all the bad words, because obviously that's like the first everybody knows that if you're learning a language, you always start with the bad words. So if I hear you like calling me any bad word in Tagalog, trust me, I am going to know. So don't call me anything, okay? So the fourth question a lot of Filipinos ask me is your hair real? I always hear, they was like, totoong buhok, ate, totoong buhok? Wow, gandang buhok, totoong. And yeah, of course it's real. I'm just joking, no, it's not real. It's not real, these are extensions. This is not my real hair. My real hair is this like black, like this black part over here. I actually made a video a while back, like a few months ago, explaining how I get my hair braided here in the Philippines, and I'm going to link that in the description box below. I'm also gonna put like a little thingy over here, like, you know, so that you can see the video. But yes, no, this is not my real hair. Hindi totoo, it's fake. It's just extensions lang. If you wanna know how I get them done, just click the video on the description box below. Number 5, and Filipinos always ask me is, how tall are you? You know, they always ask me, wow, you're so tall, grabe, tangkad ate. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I am very tall. I'm 5'10". I'm actually taller than 5'10". The last time I checked, I think I was like, should I go check right now? Like, nah, I'm too lazy. But the last time I checked, I was 5'10", and I'm pretty sure I've grown. So I would say 5'10.5" or 5'11". So yeah, obviously I'm very tall. Yes, compared to Filipinos, because I think, I don't know, the average height here is like 5 foot flat. It's like way shorter than mine. So I always stand out from the crowd because I'm a foreigner and because I'm tall. So like all the Filipinos are usually like down here, and then I'm like up here. Like, anyways. 6, Filipinos always ask me, do you play basketball? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry to break your hearts. I know that you guys love basketball. And I know that I have the perfect height, but unfortunately, no. I do not play basketball. I do not like sports. I always feel like I'm such a waste of height. It's like God gave me the height for sports, but I don't like sports. You're not gonna catch me playing sports for fun. I think the last time I played a sport, like the very last time I ever touched a ball, when I was like 13 or 14 years old. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing, but who knows, maybe, nah, I'm just joking. It's not gonna happen. I was gonna say, maybe someday I'm gonna be interested in sports. Nah. This is why in the future, I wanna get married to someone who's like athletic, someone who's sporty, because I feel like I have the height. So I want my kids to be sporty. I don't want them to be a waste of height like I am. So if you're tall, if you're handsome, if you're sporty, just slide in my DMs. Next, the 7th question, and Lord, I get this one all the time, is, are you married? Are you single? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have an asawa? Asawa. And I'm like, first of all, no, I do not have an asawa. Yes, I am single. Maybe, kinda. Okay, yes, I am single. In the books, in the written papers, I am single. Like, okay, obviously I'm talking to a few people, but nothing serious. I do have like crushes here and there. There are some people who have crushes on me also, but it's a Lazada delivery. Give me a second. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. So what was I talking about? Oh, completely forgot. Oh yeah, if I have a boyfriend or if I'm married, no. Nothing serious, like nothing's on paper. So if you wanna shoot your shot, you can slide in my DM. So the 8th question a lot of Filipinos ask me is, what do you do here in the Philippines? And the answer to that is, I'm a student, estudiante ako. I study in Our Lady of Fatima University in Antipolo. And I am a nursing student. However, I am an irregular nursing student. So I'm just confused right now. Like I don't know which year I am. I'm not sure when I'm even gonna graduate, because the thing with being irregular is there's not really like a certain time they give you. They don't give you an actual date. They give you a list of all the courses that you have to finish. If I could give it an estimate, I would say I'm probably gonna graduate within the next 2 years, 2 or 3, probably 2 years. We'll see. The 9th question Filipinos ask me is, how long have you been here in the Philippines? I've been here in the Philippines for, I would say, 9, almost 10 years. Because I first came here in 2010, and then I stayed here for 4 years, and then I went back 2014 until 2016, and then I came back 2016 until today. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 6 plus 4 is 10. So yeah. Okay, got it? But I still don't know Tagalog. I know. You must be disappointed in me. I'm sorry. Like, I know. I know. I'm sorry. The 10th, but not the least, question that Filipinos ask me is, what's your favorite Filipino food? Filipinos have like the best food in the world. I love Filipino food, and which is, I don't know, it's just everyone's opinions, but I feel like a lot of Africans don't like Filipino food. I don't know why, but personally I love Filipino food because it's just, there's such a wide variety. I love it. So I can't even choose my favorite because there's just so many different types, but the ones that I can think of right now, wait, I have to think. Okay, when it comes to vegetables, I like what's this, coconut, oh, laing. There's this like vegetable thingy called laing. That's my favorite vegetable. Obviously there's probably another one that I'm not thinking of right now, but right now the one that I can think of is laing. It's a coconut mixed with chili. It's a little spicy. Oh, it's really good. I love pork. I love how they make pork, the huge pork grilled, and the skin is so crunchy. The skin is my favorite part. Another thing I like is lumpia. I really like lumpia, especially if it's dipped in sweet and sour sauce. I'm not sure if lumpia is Filipino actually. I think it's Chinese, but it's like Filipinized. I don't know if Filipinized is a word, but I also really like silog meals. All the silog meals. So like tap silog, to silog, whatever silog. Just all the silog meals. And those are so good, especially for breakfast and lunch. They slap. Dessert. Okay, when it comes to dessert, I love mango float. Mango float is so good, yo. And we don't have that in Kenya. We don't have mango float in Kenya. Like, I'm so sad. Like, all the time I think about the fact that I'm not gonna be here in the Philippines for the rest of my life. I always think of the food because it's like, I'm really gonna miss the food here. Because in Kenya, first of all, a lot of people don't eat pork. And so it's hard to find pork in Kenya, especially like a whole roasted pork. And there's just other things like the laing. I've never seen laing in Kenya. Lumpia, I think I can make lumpia actually in Kenya because it's not very hard. I could make lumpia, but sweet and sour sauce, I don't know if I can find that in Kenya. The mango float, you can't find that. Like, I searched it. Anyways, I'm sad, but it's okay. That's why I'm enjoying the moment that I have right now, because I know that I'm not gonna be here like forever. So that's why I really like to live in the moment, and I really like to enjoy the Philippines for as long as I can. That's it. That's it. That's it. Those are the 10 questions, top 10 questions that I can think of right now. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And please, if you have any more questions for me, just write them down below in the comments, and I'm gonna see if I can answer some next time. If you're too shy to comment, just send me a DM. I will reply. Okay? Bye!